Hello, my name is Sunil Indora. I am working as lecturer mechanical at SGV Government Polytechnic College, Bharatpur. आज हम ME 208 के चैप्टर 1.2 के में गैस लॉज एंड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स गैस इक्वेशन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। पहले हम गैस लॉज पढ़ेंगे जो कि एक तो बॉयल्स लॉ है, दूसरा चार्ल्स लॉ है, एंड देन वी विल डेवलप कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स गैस इक्वेशन बेस्ड ऑन दिस टू लॉज। उसके बाद फिर हम गैस इक्वेशन डेवलप करने के बाद हम कुछ सिंपल न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम्स करेंगे जो कि गैस इक्वेशंस पे और बॉयल्स एंड चार्ल्स लॉ पे बेस्ड होंगे, जिससे हमें पता चलेगा कि किस तरह ये लॉज काम करते हैं। तो पहला हमारा जो लॉ है वो है बॉयल्स लॉ। अब हम देखते हैं कि बॉयल्स लॉ कैसे काम को कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं। टू बिगिन विथ, फर्स्ट वी विल लर्न अबाउट बॉयल्स लॉ। बॉयल्स लॉ आइडियल गैस के लिए एक लॉ होता है that says volume of a ideal gas remains inversely proportional to its pressure. Means volume remains inversely proportional to its pressure. V is inversely proportional to 1 upon P. This second gas law is Charles law that states that for a ideal gas its volume remains proportional to temperature. Means volume V is proportional to T, temperature. So therefore equation 1 can be written as PV equal to constant. This P goes left hand side, and when we remove the proportionality sign we add constant. So equation 1 can be written as PV equal to constant. Similarly equation 2 can be written as V divided by T equal to constant. V upon T remains constant. These are two basic gas laws, Boyle's law and Charles law. Now using these two laws, Boyle's law and Charles law, we can define characteristics equation for a perfect gas. For any perfect gas, by combining these two laws, Boyle's law and Charles law, we can write the characteristic equation as PV upon T equal to constant. By combining equation 1 and 2, we can write PV divided by T equal to constant. Or we can arrange this PV equal to R multiplied by T, where P is the pressure, V is the volume, T is the temperature, and R is the constant, which is called as characteristics gas constant. R is characteristic gas constant. It depends on the property of gas. For every gas, the value of R is different, and it depends on the properties of gas. Now, if m is the mass of gas, m अगर गैस का मास है, then we can write this characteristic gas equation as PV equal to mRT. Pressure volume equal to mass multiplied by R multiplied by T, where the value of R is equal to 0.287 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. This is the value of R. Here the temperature is in Kelvin. It should be noted that in this equation we put the value of temperature in terms of Kelvin, means temperature plus 273 degree, 273 plus temperature. This is how we get the temperature in Kelvin. Now based on these two laws and characteristic gas equation, we will try to solve one problem. It is given that initial pressure P1 of gas is 300 kilonewton per meter square and the initial volume V1 is 0.14 meter cube. Final pressure P2 is 60 kilonewton per meter square. Then we have to find out the value of volume V2, final volume. What will be the volume of gas at condition 2, final volume? So from Boyle's law, we know that PV equal to constant, pressure multiplied by volume remains constant. So for stage 1 to 2, we can write this Boyle's equation as P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. Because as per Boyle's law, the product of PV remains constant. So P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. Here, to find out the volume V2, we arrange the equation as P1 V1 divided by P2. To find out the value of V2, we arrange P2 as in denominator of this equation. So this is how we get P1 V1 divided by P2. By substituting the value of P1 V1 and P2, P1 is 300 kilonewton, V1 is 0.14 and P2 is 60 kilonewton. It is given. So the value here estimated, the value of final volume V2 is estimated at 0.7 meter cube. So at condition 2, the volume of gas will be 0.7 meter cube. So this is how we estimate the pressure and volume of any thermodynamic system for given set of conditions. Now we will solve another problem, simple numerical problem, using these two laws, Boyle's law and Charles law, and characteristics gas equation. Here in this problem, it is given the pressure P1 of gas is 350 kilonewton per meter square. The initial volume V1 at condition 1 is equal to 0.03 meter cube. Temperature T1 is given as 35 degrees centigrade. And as I have already mentioned, we have to put the value T in Kelvin, not in degree centigrade. So we have to convert this temperature in degree centigrade to Kelvin by adding 273 in this temperature. So 273 plus 35 degrees centigrade, the value of initial temperature T1 at stage 1 is estimated as 305 Kelvin. Gas constant R is given 0.29 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Final pressure P2 is given as 1.05 mega Newton per meter square or 1.05 multiplied by 1000 kilonewton per meter square. These all conditions are given. And final volume V2 is equal to V1. Means this process from 1 to 2 is constant volume process. The gas is compressed. The gas is from stage 1 to stage 2 is constant volume. The volume remains constant. Means the final volume V2 is equal to initial volume V1. Now we have to find out the mass of the gas M and final temperature T2 using these parameters given in the problem. How we will calculate this? So from Boyle's law, from characteristic gas equation, we know that P1 V1 equal to mR T1 at condition 1. At stage 1, P1 V1 equal to mR T1. Here to find out the value of M, we arrange this equation as P1 V1 divided by R T1, where the value of P1 is given 350 kilonewton, V1 is given 0.03, R is given 0.29 and T1 we have estimated as 308 Kelvin. So by solving this equation, we get the value of M, the mass of the gas, as 0.1176 kg. So the mass of gas in the system is 0.1176 kg, जो कि इसका गैस का द्रव्यमान है. इस तरह हम इसको कैलकुलेट करते हैं. Now we have to calculate the final temperature. So from stage 1 to stage 2, By applying the characteristic gas equation, we can write this P1 V1 T1 equal to P2 V2 T2. Because the gas is same, so M and R1 आपस में कट जाते हैं, gets cancelled out. So we get this equation from stage 1 P1 V1 upon T1 equal to P2 V2 upon T2. ये इसमें हमें दिया हुआ है V1 equal to V2 constant volume. The process is constant volume. So initial and final volumes are same. So therefore we can arrange this equation as P1 by T1 equal to P2 by T2, as V1 and V2 are cancelled, are same and gets cancelled. So by arranging this equation, we get the expression for T2, that is equal to P2 multiplied by T1 divided by P1. अभी हमें T2 का एक्सप्रेशन प्राप्त हो गया. Now we will calculate the value of T2. P2 is our, हमें दिया है 1.05 into 1000 kilonewton per meter square. That is given. T1 we have estimated earlier 308 Kelvin, and P1 is also given 350 kilonewton per meter square. So by substituting all the given values in this expression, we estimate the value of T2 as 924 Kelvin. This value is in Kelvin. Now in degree centigrade, to find out the value in degree centigrade, we subtract 273 from this value. So 924 minus 273 means T2 is equal to 651 degree centigrade. So the final temperature is estimated at 651 degree centigrade. So in simple applications, simple गैस इक्वेशन और बॉयल्स एंड चार्ल्स लॉ से हम अगर हमें कुछ गैस की प्रॉपर्टीज दी हुई है तो हम दूसरी प्रॉपर्टीज को कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं इनको अप्लाई करके. एक स्टेज, अगर इनिशियल स्टेज पे कुछ वैल्यू दी है तो हमें फाइनल स्टेज पे क्या वैल्यू होगी उनको हम एस्टिमेट करने में उसको इस तरह एस्टिमेट कर सकते हैं. थैंक्स.